Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you are watching Kevin the Geek. Welcome back to Only Fools and Horses, Series 3, Episode 5, May the Force be with you. And if I'd known that this was the title of the episode, I may have tried to play it off on May the 4th and tied in, ha ha ha. No, I didn't realise it. So obviously, episode 5 today, which means we've got 2 more episodes left to go. And I'm debating, if I can, I may finish Series 3 next month. Because that will be, that'll be Series 3 done. I can do a Christmas special. Ultimately, that will depend on, because the episode 6 will be on the day that I go away on holiday or the day before I go away. One of them. So if I have the time available and I can get an extra episode done, then I will do that for the first day that I'm away as well. But that is only an if. If not, that'll be in July. As it is, right now, let's check out May the Force be with you.
Why do only fools and horses work?
It's one of your old schoolmates.
Hello, Del boy. Long time, eh?
You got nothing on me either.
No, you've got an immunity from prosecution. You've got less chance of a pull than the Queen. Who nicked the microwave off the back of the lorry?
I did.
Oh, God damn it. To be fair, look, if they had said Slater, it would have been like, well, hang on, come on. How was this possible kind of thing? Actually, I should have called that. I should have done. Oh, man. Where the frickety frack do we even start with that? Oh, God. So, I realised that they did sort of mention that he became a copper in the scene with Boise and Trigger in the pub. So that was more on me that I sort of forgot that. As we got to the later scene with Del, which has obviously got me confused. It is, I think, to a certain degree, slightly what's the right word? It's a bit hard to believe that if there is this guy called Slater who was at school with Del and Trigger and Boise and all of the other, sort of acquaintances that kind of came in this game, if you like. For Rodney to have been working with Del for such a long time, how has he never heard of Slater up until this point? See what I mean? If like just the mention of the name or seeing him literally puts the collywobbles on old Del, you're like, surely there should be, something more there, Now, Jim Broadbent, wow, what a performance. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised. He is great in a lot of the stuff that he has done over the years. But yeah, great performance from him. To have I don't want to call him a corrupt copper, because that's not accurate, is it? He is a copper who he's such a to the letter of the law kind of guy that there's just no wiggle room, to the point that he would sell out his own family. I mean, I've made jokes over the years that, because my sister's a police officer, and I've always said, like, she would put her own family away if required. She would. The biggest issue that I've got, the reality is, Del would be well within his rights to make a legal complaint against the police to say that he, as in Slater, is abusing his power and the personal connections that he has. To me, it screams that had the guys been nicer to him when they were young, he probably would be a bit more lenient to them to a certain degree. But because of the incidents that have happened when they were young, he's got such a vendetta against these, your Triggers, your Boyces, your Dells and whatnot, that he's going out of his way to get one over on them. To stitch up Rodney to get Dell, to use Grandad as a pawn to get at Dell. And I mean, whether they would have listened to him, I mean, the police do get, in my professional viewpoint, I think they get a bit of unfair stick. As I think it was as Dell said in this, there are a lot of very, 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 very good coppers, and most of them are there doing an honest day's work, trying to keep criminals off the street and trying to make sure that everyone can go about their lives in a safe manner. Unfortunately, there will always be, in every police force around the world, there will be those who unfortunately go too far. Either from a professional standards point of view or from a criminal point of view. And unfortunately, that is just life. You are never going to have an absolutely perfect, moral, uncorruptible police force. Same as you would never get that with the army or with doctors or anything, So there is always going to be a couple of bad apples. But it doesn't mean that the whole orchard is bad. Most of the orchard is good. But it's those individual bad apples that can spoil the rest. And that is a shame with that one. But it was an incredibly good episode. The performances all throughout were top notch. And I think that really sums up what this particular series has been like. It has taken the stuff that we've done that's well in the first two series and just upped the ante in quite a few of the episodes that we've had so far in series 3. So if they keep doing that, yeah, we're in a very, very, very good spot. So I think in total there's 7 actual series in total, and then there's like loads, and I mean loads of Christmas specials. Series 7, and then you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Christmas episodes after the last full series. So I mean, we're still less than halfway through at this stage, but the show is definitely getting to a heightened level now. I wonder if we're going to see Slater come back, because it feels like that character will not be a one-off. The history that's behind them, the nature of what they're doing, to earn a living within this world, it feels like they've introduced this guy and he's got such a deep personal connection and history with them. That cannot be the only episode. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But hey, that is going to do it for today. So thank you so very much for watching this latest episode. And yeah, like I said, excuse me. Next month, it will be it'll either be the penultimate episode of Series 3 or both episodes of Series 3. I will see how we go with with everything that happens. But yeah, as always, pop your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts were of this one. Join the Patreon if you want early access to my videos. Obviously, subscribe, turn on notifications, all the usual bits and bobs. But until next time, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.